kennyS versus MICHU. First map, best of 3. This is the second semi-final. Winner going towards the final. kennyS opening things up. Has shown recently he can be very proficient with the rifles as well. And he gets that first headshot with the AK. Are you ready, Matt?
Is your buddy ready?
Always. Always ready.
Broken but ready.
Very broken. Kenny does manage to tap back in that last shot despite going down to 14. If he missed that, it was over. It was the other way. MICHU, whatever. Would have brought it back.
Indeed. Ooh, that's a lovely little shot there. Very calm, very calculated. Didn't have to commit to a spray, just got the job done with a couple of bullets there. He's looking incredibly sharp right now. There's always room to bounce back though. Never discount players, even though the 3-0 disadvantage. Sure, there it is, and then it comes in. We've already got a couple more now.
Also to note, MICHU has been playing the minor qualifiers today. So he's been playing a lot of Counter-Strike, which could be either a good or a bad thing. I mean, it could be starting to wear on him, but at the same time, he could be red hot here. Just be really comfortable, having a good feel for his mouse, be spot on like that with the AK-47.
I think these young guys, this is their dream to play CS all the time. That's what I ever wanted to do at that age. I don't think you don't get burnt out at this point. You're so keen, you're so ready. He hasn't been jaded by losses to grand finals or anything like that. Yeah, he's probably still very happy just to be here.
Yeah, well, so, unless you have to play 13 hours straight or something, then it'll be kind of horrible.
It gets a little rough. Thoughts? Just a question. How did they do today? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I can check that out.
Yeah, my phone died because it's not an HTC 10 that lasts 2 days, unfortunately.
Wink, wink. HTC.
Don't worry, Matt.
MICHU's back.
I've got a feeling they're going to hook you up.
I could win it in the raffle by typing !raffle in chat. That's not happening right now, but I've already said it. It's too late.
Too late.
You guys want to hear this?
No.
I do want to hear this. They lost.
We beat Godsent.
Woo!
Oh,
Get wrecked, Pronax! What up now, Swedes?
16-12 and overpass, 16-11
Really?
cash.
Nice. So
should make it to the minors.
So this would be great if you get to the grand final here.
So that's 2 straight minors that Godsent won't be in.
Well, there's another qualifier.
Oh, there is. That's right. There's the last chance. Absolutely, of course. Because they're running.
There's 2 different qualifiers. 2 spots on both, I think, or something like that. Something like this.
The interesting thing as well, though, is because because it's kind of like Team Liquid with their run at the major, where they kind of have to follow up their Malmo run and prove that, okay, we actually are, a team that's going to be regularly fighting for top 10 placements.
Well, guys, I'm glad you're not talking about ice hockey for once, but let's get back into this one. And it was going to be MICHU.
We could talk about racing.
And that as well. I'm glad we're at least semi on topic.
Lawn bowling?
Yeah, could do. It's going to be 8-5 though. After that 3-0, Kenny slipped away. He's going to pull one back though. MICHU will be winning the half. 1 round to go. And it's looking like MICHU, with the form he's in right now, could be taking another one here to finish things off. Got the AK in hand, looking for that final kill. Has spotted Kenny. A lot of damage inflicted as well, so a couple more bullets will do it. Doesn't even need a headshot right now. Let's go for straight of spam. Face an angle. See how this one goes down. XP as well. Doesn't want to give much more weight down his head on that platform area. Not going to matter. Body shots come in 9-6 in favor of MICHU. So, as we say, no matter how big the lead.
No link.
No link.
It's because we're not playing Zelda.
Indeed. That's true. Zelda games rock, by the way.
I never got to play enough of them. I feel like I missed
I'm actually
a lot of my childhood.
Are you? One of the one of the ones for 3DS. Can't remember what the name is.
You have a 3DS as well. I need to get on this 3DS crap because it sounds like it'd be good to play.
You played mine on the plane, right?
Maybe I buy one before we fly to that place we're flying to in a week on that very long flight.
Yes,
I'm in the final capsule right now. A Link Between Worlds. It's called.
You can get the originals on the.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't play enough of those. Like I was so focused on like FPS that I never played enough other games. Like I want to go back and replay all the Final Fantasies. I want to play the Zeldas, Chrono Trigger series, Tales of Fantasia, etc.
Totally kitted out. I have all the possible gadgets you can have.
10-7 now. Increasing his lead, of course. And it's going to be kennyS bouncing back. This one we will get right down to the wire. As usual, these kind of talents available. It's not like anyone's going to run away with it.
And Kenny is on the T side again. Remember, we didn't really talk about this. Did you notice it, by the way, when we were playing? I did think that it was a little bit harder to see you.
I couldn't even tell you what team I started on, to be honest.
To be fair, I couldn't see you ever. I was just dying.
Yeah,
but
for the most part.
For the most part. It was fun, though. Everyone had fun. I'm just glad I didn't lose. That's all I really care about. It would have been...
That would have been really... I mean, it was, honestly, it was the lose-lose situation for you.
Yes, indeed. That's why I was apprehensive doing it. I was a little bit nervous.
Oh, you were nervous I was going to beat you? That's cute.
That's cute. MICHU taking 12-9 lead.
I mean, I got 8 rounds off you, and I haven't played the game in 4 months, so that's still a win.
The Polish youngster.
Yeah, Natty's trying to hold this together. 12-9, yes, you're absolutely correct.
I mean, the father needs to do
Yes,
his job, right?
discipline your children, please, Daddy.
You are my 4th and 5th kid.
Daddy?
Yes, I saw you tweet that, actually. Someone was
Yeah.
saying...
Did you say that? You
Yeah,
tweeted
I
it?
tweeted that, yeah.
Yeah, because someone said to him, he looks like he's constantly triggered by us. And he's like, well, it's my job to be they're my 4th and 5th children.
That's amazing. I'm honored, dude. Yes!
It's true.
Henry, this is awesome.
We've got it.
Means we can go to Latvia and hang out in the hot tub all the time. He's our dad now. It's perfect. We can go over unannounced.
And we can be naked. It's all family. So it won't be weird.
It won't be awkward at all. Nope. Not at all. Kenny's still making the case for this. MICHU's up to 13 rounds, though. Remember, Kenny struggled on the AWP, so a rifle win for him would allow him to breathe easy. Watch from his perspective. A1 us up on the platform, and he's got the headshot with it.
Of course he has. Looking sharp. He looks incredible at the start of this one. And he's going to be 1 round behind right now, keeping the A1S in hand, seeing if he can find that next shot. Super aggressive there, and that's going to pay.
Yeah.
Because he actually gets banged through the box there. His barrel must have been exposed, and MICHU just punishes him. There's like 90 damage through the box, and he had no reason but to face at that point. And there it is, 15-12, map point. And it's MICHU continuing fantastic form this tournament, looking like he will be taking this first map. It's an absolute miracle, not going to be obtained by kennyS. There it is, 1-0.
Yeah.
The
Great
dark
start from the
horse.
youngster. Oh, well, they're both young, but
That's true.
Younger.
the 19-year-old, or is it 20-year-old veteran?
Look how focused MICHU is.
The veteran, 1 year on him. To be fair, if you talk about veterans, Kenny definitely has got him beat in terms of experience at tournaments and stuff like that. So that's fine. That's a valid comment.
There we go.
Kenny is a major title holder.
That's
So-
true, and MICHU's hardly played in majors at all, which is the other interesting aspect out of that. The thing with MICHU as well, he says he understands what everyone's saying to him in English, but he doesn't understand. He can't construct a sentence to
I had
encounter
a brief
with him.
conversation with him.
Yeah,
That's all right.
he could. Actually, I was going to use his gear if for the 1v1, but he was still playing the best of 3 with the minor qualifier, and he totally understood when I asked him what I wanted to do. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. But he said he can't interact
Making
as much as he wants to.
sentences,
So
yeah.
look at him after the game. He just stays there, leaves the headset on, focuses. Kenny a little more loose about it. Point I'm trying to make, MICHU's going to win.
Dramatic music is on, boys. You know what that means.
The coconuts on screen.
That's what it means.
They're coming. The sloth faces. So it looks like this one will be starting right away. We do favour Kenny traditionally on the all maps, but it hasn't really been the case. Still in the warm-up, of course. And we'll be getting straight into this one. Second map, it's going to be MICHU, the young Pole, taking the advantage.
The young Frenchman.
Yeah, both young, of course, but we'll see how this one goes down. Here we go then. Whoever wins, well, if MICHU wins this map, he books himself a place in the grand final against Shoxy.
Oh,
And he
he
just
saw
spotted
it.
him.
Yep.
That barrel, though, I'm not a fan of that whole situation, but you just have to be smart. In the words of Shoxy, you just have to be clever and go up your knife and just go. Everyone knows the bug, so no excuses there.
Good read from MICHU. He was trying to make the jump there, missed the strafe, and once he realized that he missed, though, he turned back to reface.
So MICHU there went up with his AWP out, and like we just said, it is very obvious as to what he's doing.
Yeah.
Calm before the storm, is it?
Did he tag there? Is there blood? There is. He did tag. That was actually a pretty decent flick.
Yeah, he's very capable with the op.
So Kenny looking to make this an all-French final. I think Shox versus Kenny would be a really cool storyline. Just to finish things off here, be such a hype grand final. It's going to be 2-0 for Kenny now. Bouncing back.
Ooh,
He said he needed to improve
that's a
his
tag.
game.
I think that went right through the top. Again, a tag is a miss in the words of Henry G. You cannot use the pistol.
Well, it depends. Like it's quite a rare occurrence, but it does mean if you do get a tag, you can go for a wall bang if you wanted to, or the wall bang has more viable at that stage. But ultimately, yeah, it's almost a miss because you can't. Like even when we were playing, once I tagged you or legged you,
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring out the pistol. It's just like a natural instinct, just to pull out the pistol and kill you. But I did it once, I didn't fire. I was like, oh yeah, can't do that. It's a very tempting to do.
There it is. 4-0. To go back to your point, too, not about flicks, one of the things that a lot of people don't know the differences in just mechanics and FPS is even in COD when you use a rifle with iron sights, you're constantly moving your crosshair. So it's like everything was a flick. Whereas CS is very static in a lot of times in the pre-aiming and crosshair
yeah,
placement.
exactly. That's the big part of being a good aimer is knowing the angles and knowing where to pre-aim so that you don't have to drag the crosshair from one spot to another. Instead, you can just react to the person running into your crosshair. So obviously, that means that you'll be faster.
Yeah, we
That
see
makes
that a lot.
sense.
Obviously on this map with the AWPs there's a lot of flicking, but we see it specifically with the pistols. As we talked about that strafing mechanic that a lot of people are aiming with once they get it isolated in the angle.
people wondering why kennyS looks to the floor in that situation after taking a shot. It basically makes your view, your model as a whole, a little bit smaller, so that can mean that if anyone's got advantage view of you, can hide you a little bit more while you're trying to reset the weapon after firing a shot.
Kenny's the only one that's been doing that consistently too, so you can tell he opts all the time and he's aware of that mechanic.
Yeah, so as soon as you look into the floor, you become a lot smaller, and that
Tag.
means you can save your shot. But this is where the tag actually becomes viable, because there's a lot of wall bangs available, especially if you're on the lower platform.
One thing to note as well about doing that, obviously in this case it's not applicable, but in a game situation, if the op's on your back, let's say you're trying to creep somewhere, you can actually look down and be less visible, but if the op's on your back, it still sticks up. So if you're trying to slide across places, leave the op out to do it.
Out.
Was it bad that time?
Yeah, like you said.
Very
Damn.
Oh, Canada.
Still don't know the Finnish anthem. I'll learn it, I promise. Sorry, Dad. Kenny's got it. Pillar of Doom. He's got the angle locked out, but he gave him a chance to move. He didn't stay
He's
facing.
getting back into this.
He definitely
Looking
is.
really good for Kenny in the first 2 rounds right now.
Oh, combo!
All right, combo indeed.
Let's see
Get
if we can get
wrecked.
another one. I was going for a couple of these. It's really satisfying when you get one. Like you just like, oh, the easiest round of my life. And then you can set yourself up for the next.
Yeah, I think it feels kind of dirty.
I don't mind.
You don't mind
I'm a
dirty.
dirty little bitch now, too. You should notice that now.
I'm aware. Yes.
So, it's fine.
As a father, I'm kind of disappointed.
3.5 MICHU, he does take the lead as well after the initial massive lead there from Kenny. I think what was it, 3 or 4 at one point? Or he's going to be bouncing back.
There it is from Kenny.
Good shot.
All right, Kenny. Here we go.
Problem is getting that mid spawn. That one's it's almost frustrating a bit when you spawn there, and especially if you don't see the other guy counter peeking you right away. He's trying it.
Oh,
That's actually clever. I was trying to do that with the rifle at one point to you.
Question is,
I was
what are you
desperate, but
It's not really much. It's not like you can use it as a flashbang or anything. I guess.
no, but it's trying to get him to bait out a shot.
Too well.
oh MICHU's
You're
in the
right.
lead now.
You're right, but the off chance, right? You miss every shot you don't take. You don't bait out every shot you don't peek. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know where I'm going with that one.
Okay.
Ooh,
Let's see if her theory is true, by the way, about
the tree.
Yeah.
It was Henry that said it. Oh, look, the gun barrel to lag. I think he's still up there. I thought he dropped off the back of it. Ooh,
Wasn't that through the tree?
that was. So, Henry, you apparently just
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Kenny. That was a fast flick.
Apparently, what, Matt?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Rather.
Yeah, he tagged him through the tree there. He took
Yeah,
him down
I
to
think he
39
did.
with a body shot. So,
Really? Well,
yeah.
okay. It felt like it wasn't working.
Yeah, it might be the edges or something. There might be a
Happy
part of-
14th birthday, Sadaka?
Wow, was that from Tarek? Or is that just one of Tarek's fans? I'm 15. Tarek's 14. Get it right.
I still don't understand you do that joke all the time.
I don't even understand that either, to be honest.
Fair enough.
8-7.5. It's close. MICHU, remember, won the rifle. There is no lower bracket. MICHU has a chance to advance directly into the grand final, but Kenny not going to allow that to happen easily.
Yeah, definitely not. He gets a 2-round advantage now. As we go into number 17, looking for the entry kill.
Entry kill?
Entry kill.
Don't know
The one and only
the
kill.
spawn kill. I meant to say, but it got a bit too exciting for me, and I just reached into the darkness and pulled out entry kill. I had to go with something.
Better than some things you pulled out of the darkness.
So
Sorry not to.
What you got? I couldn't hear anything.
I didn't either. You go ahead.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter for me either. You go ahead. I'm going to let you talk now.
Yeah. Well, MICHU coming back into this a little bit again. Kenny being able to pull it off. But now our younger of the two being MICHU. He's trying to get into this, but that's not a good option. I don't think that's a strategy you should be pursuing if you're MICHU.
Well then, it's coming to the business end now of map number 2. We'll see with me who can get this next. It's been a while. Yes, has been stepping up the last few.
Ooh.
That was
That's an opportunity. He'll be gutted, I think. But it's going to be kennyS just waiting for him to walk into his crosser there. It's interesting, when you're both on the upper platform, you can't actually see each other. The bridge is set up in a way we can't actually spot each other when you're both up there.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I think that's the most frustrating part of it. Even the ladder is extremely frustrating, but it makes it even less viable to go up them.
yeah. Leg
That's
shot.
a tag, yep. 100%. Let's get the wall bang going.
He might have had it if he went just right of it. But where has Kenny gone? He's still up there. That's another one that MICHU might lament, but he does make up for it.
2
Double
now.
digits.
Yep, indeed. kennyS still leads by 2, but a lot of work to do still. Drag. Oh, that was very close indeed. MICHU trying to do what he can. kennyS with the advantage, I guess.
Oh,
There it is. Gets the leg shot. Needs to hit one more though. Needs with the Pillar of Doom. This is a massive advantage. After firing that shot, kennyS did give him an opportunity to move out, but he does get taken down in the end. Now 3-round advantage for Kenny. As we have the round up 24. Kenny looking to bounce back here. Has got a very strong case to do so
This
as
is
well.
so aggressive right now. Taking that angle. There were so many angles that MICHU could have been in.
So this is the point where he's trying to bait out the shot from me before he makes his next move there. Oh, that should be an advantage now for Kenny. He knows exactly where he is. Spotted him on the upper platform as well. Looking to find something here. Like I said, it's very difficult to spot them.
I don't know if you realize that his elbow was showing.
That was tag. HP left on Kenny. Ooh, goes down 2. Next couple of kills are going to be huge.
Yeah. Momentum.
And scoreline.
For those listening on the radio, the scoreline is 14-11. I don't know why you'd watch an 8-map tournament on the radio.
Why wouldn't you?
A lot of people always
For
ask
us,
me to
Henry.
out the score.
Because Natu's here to babysit his children.
Pillar of Doom.
There it is again. He tried the pistol.
I'm not here.
Yes. This is amazing.
That is kind of is testament to what that pillar is like. Once you're stuck in that position.
That's his chance to escape. Did he make the jump? He may have gotten to the left.
Yeah,
I don't think he
he's
did.
not sure now. You can see me questioning himself.
Yeah, he did. But still hits it.
Last shot there. That's kind of funny. Like you said, he's just trying to bait out anything he can, just throwing orbs across pistols, and still got his head ripped off. So still, kennyS for the 2-round advantage. Still needs to find one more. Just give himself map pointed. That relieves a lot of pressure. And then you're guaranteed overtime.
Oh. He's desperate now. He has the chance to drop. So yeah, he can go over to the side to drop, not at the pillar. Back up. Yeah, that was quick up the ladder that time.
That was smooth. A lot more smooth than you, Sato.
That doesn't say anything, Natsu, let's be honest.
That's not setting the bar.
CS or, at the bar, equally unsmooth.
Yeah, just making a point here.
Yeah, fair enough. Thanks, asshole.
Don't call your daddy that.
No love lost. That's true. I'll go to my room, and I'll wait for you. MICHU's got it, 14-14.
Headshot as well. MICHU getting it done. kennyS lost his lead now. 1 point. Either player. Point here. There's a leg shot. Not going to be enough, though.
Oh, this is a problem. Ooh. I wasn't sure Kenny spotted him right away because he was just coming back over from the right. That was a miss. That had to have been it.
That's the one.
That's 3 big misses.
He's going to die
game.
now. I'm calling it. kennyS going to win this round.
I'm not so sure because Kenny hasn't found a way to get back into a favorable position. He's trying to bait out the peaks. Okay, this is actually good for MICHU.
This is super close.
Kenny's up there. He's off to the left. To the left, excuse me.
Is he there?
There you go.
Oh, it's so tight.
Oh, map point Kenny.
Whoa.
I was not going to share.
That guy just lost $10. Everybody else just made $10. He has to pay everyone else watching $10 for losing that bet.
Confirmed.
I'll give my bank details after.
Put them on stream.
There you go. PGL. They'll be in contact. You've done it now.
There
And kennyS has done it now. 16 kills.
He's happy.
I want an up map. I want an up map. Nah, that's good for him because now we get pistols, best of 3 third map, and whoever wins it, it's a heads-up brawl, goes straight through to the final.
That's what we expected too, for it to go all 3 maps, but it wasn't even actually far off. The MICHU could have taken it in 2.
Absolutely.
Obviously a strong start from Kenny on there on up map, but then MICHU coming in, and he was the one sitting at 14-13, right?
He was quite good, actually.
Came to 14-14, and then kennyS.
That was a big miss, though.
Sure.
He did have that miss at the end. That definitely hurt about 14-14.
It was a big miss, and those ones will come back and haunt you. But it's not over yet. We go to the pistols, and both players very strong. We always say in the top players, this is the most exciting map. We've learned quite a lot over the 33 best of 3s we've casted this
Well, we're 31.
31.
We're in 32.
Okay.
30-ish.
Close.
I feel like you start to learn how this goes down after that many games.
Yeah, Giuliano angles over by the race car in the corner, playing the ramp
Yep.
near the casket in the middle.
Casket, yeah, that's good.
But this is the real deal now then. 3rd map of the series, and the winner goes to the final. The loser will end up being 3rd to 4th. Taking home what? 2500, right?
Sorry? Yeah, 2,500. Yeah.
Confirmed by production.
2,500 for 3rd and 4th, 1,250 for everyone who was in the 8th place range, 5th to 8th, excuse me. 2nd, 5,000. 1st, a whopping 10K. Jeez. Which is about all you get after winning a major, and the org takes all your money anyway, so it's perfect.
That sounds like a bad contract.
I'm just kidding.
Don't joke about those things, man.
You're right. People will believe me, and that would be the worst thing they could ever do in their lives. Good shot, me, who starts it off. Headshot onto Kenny from the Giuliano.
Sit down. Scream X2. So that's kennyS. All right.
I don't know why you'd want to aspire to be Scream. He went out in groups.
True. I saw him tweeting you.
He did tweet me. I said, bot Sadokist. He said, welcome to the club. I'm part of the Scream Club, boys.
Part of the
They know me for my bot taps.
2-0 now for MICHU. This is always my favorite to watch. It really is a great demonstration of the skill. Very precise shots required. Can't spam here. No wall bangs. It's all down to finding the crisp shots with the USP. MICHU so far leading the charge 2-0, but these leads are always caught up with. No one ever gets away with it. Maybe comfortable for now, but not for long.
Good tag.
Nice. MICHU is on point right now.
All right.
3-0 seems to be
Look
a
at the
curse,
paces
though.
he has. Like the rhythm, the pace of his shooting. It's so calm. That.
I love you too, Fark. Fark you. MICHU doesn't come up with another one.
Yeah,
See, 3-0 seems to be
you're
this
right.
weird
It's always
curse.
a 3-0, and then it always comes out to 3-3 pretty much every single time from record.
Unless you're playing me.
I think I'm pretty sure you guys just cursed at this because I'm sure now MICHU's gonna get this one.
That?
So
Right?
am I.
Are you really not?
Never mind.
Yeah.
I anti-jinxed it.
Some pro you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was rude. I'm sorry.
Right.
You're a legend. You versus Spawn after this.
Coming to
Oh,
Get one
there it
of
is. 3-3. See? Not two. I know a thing or two about nothing
Random
really.
predictions.
Random, yeah, exactly. About superstitions.
Yep. Exactly.
Someone get the deagle.
Ooh. If he had to hit that pre-fire.
MICHU.
Me? Who? You?
MICHU. Me to you. From me. To you.
Me without you?
With a word.
January 1979. Saw a terrible crash and I couldn't help but laugh. Me standing up. I'm not going to do it.
These weird songs ready to go.
Dude, Me Without You, you'd actually like them, I think.
Oh, I like
nice
that.
shot.
I like that. From across the map. It's going to be MICHU. Around the ramp. Extending his lead to 2 now after Kenny pull things back.
Everyone keeps asking on my Twitter, when is Energy versus Natu?
Well,
Next tournament, I think we should arrange that. I think that's the next level for me, the next boss.
who is it? Natu?
Moses thinks he keeps Moses to me saying, I think I could step up to you. Is he that guy?
Dude,
that
tell him
guy
he has to
joking?
beat me first to prove that he's ready to get
Yeah,
another
that's
pie
true,
in his
actually.
face.
Yeah.
Like, does he really want Creamy Moses times 2?
Yeah, Natty, we should do next event if we
agree.
can. That'd be a fun one.
I'm down.
We should do it. We'll see if we can. We should try and make this a common thing. Like, it's always fun when the talent get to have a go, especially when it's old.
I'm going to go home and actually
players.
start playing the game again so I can at least get 10 rounds. If I get 10 rounds against anyone, I'll be happy.
Mate, have a go versus Moses. You probably win.
Shots fired.
The first things first is just get those op flicks a little
I have to give it to
tighter.
Moses though. He's pretty good with the pistol.
He is. Moses, to be fair, Moses,
But
when
he
he was
just
playing with U5, still looked like he could have if he put more time and been at a reasonable level still. So
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And get focused here. MICHU versus kennyS.
Well, MICHU's doubling kennyS right now, 8-4. Winner of this map into the final. Kenny wanted an all-French final, as did Shocks. Well, it's Kenny's shoulders that are getting heavier in that problem.
Right then, here we go then, boys. 8-4, massive lead here for MICHU. kennyS now feeling the pressure. No map after this. And we'll be going through to the grand final. And this shot could mean everything. MICHU gets a huge lead if he wins this round. Doesn't know exactly where Kenny is as well. He has opportunity to move. Kenny just move. Where to go, nowhere to hide. He's going to be facing that ramp. I feel like he's going to die in a second. There it is. MICHU takes him down. If MICHU wins this, I will eat my mouse pad. Do not eat your mouse
Dude,
pad.
PGL, we will be in contact.
That doesn't sound like
I want to see it happen.
That will probably kill you.
Doesn't-
the
yeah,
mixture of
doesn't-
rubber and cloth.
Doesn't
won't
sound like a
work.
great diet to have.
It's probably better than some of the stuff I eat.
As in a lot of pizza and beer.
A lot of dick. MICHU gonna hold the angle.
Right. Like
Hey,
I
look,
said,
we've had like offside jokes all weekend. We had to get one more in there before the final.
then we'll be super serious in the final.
Probably not.
MICHU looking like he's going to win this map, boys. kenny's got a mammoth of a task ahead of him. If I show me on stream, I will buy Gadget from HTC, bro.
All right, it's called out. You're buying an M10. 11-4, though. This is a big lead. We say 10-5, reasonable. It's manageable, but you need to get the first kills get it close early. But 11-4 for MICHU. Looks like he could be in the final quite quickly here.
I think so.
He's played a ton of CS today, this guy.
Let's go.
Yep.
And that is one way to start the second half. Oh, no, never mind. It was live? It was live, yeah. I thought the countdown was still going in the config. He nailed that. So 12-4 now for MICHU. He's got a chance for a little bit more here. Try to find the open angle.
It's a bit of a hairy situation right now, but it doesn't matter because Pete's going to come in and just get rid of Kenny.
Ooh. Oh, Samano's all right. I like Mama Liga. Or no, Mama Liga.
Yeah, I like that.
Puppy Nosh is still my favorite Romanian food, though.
I can tell.
Calling you
Bit of an
fat.
accident here. I clipped a nail.
Just saying, I can tell you like it. You did what? Broke a nail.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
no.
Medic.
Oh,
Medic.
darling. You just had those painted,
We've got a
too.
bleeder.
We got a bleeder. Henry knows all about them.
15-4
for MICHU. Ladies and
It might
gentlemen.
be over. kennyS on the brink.
GG moment incoming.
Thank you for bringing us back, Natsu.
Say what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. All right.
Well then, 1 round to do it. MICHU, no pressure till he's guaranteed overtime, and it's 10 to go for kennyS. This is going one way, and it's going to end sooner than expected. kennyS knocked out 3rd to 4th. MICHU going to the finals versus Shocks.
And Kenny's been dominant on the pistols throughout, right up until the end of the day today. Struggled against Shocks in the earlier group, and then he gets just dominated right here.